is Revalina Aprilia. In this video, I want to tell about element and structure of accounting theory. Okay, let's watch the video. Element and structure of accounting theory includes key components that form the basis of modern accounting theory and practice. This structure helps in understanding how financial information is collected, measured, and reported consistently so that it is useful to user of financial statement. Next is key element in accounting theory. Accounting theory is based on a number of elements that form the foundation for accounting practice. These elements provide a clear framework to guide financial measurement and reporting. Okay, next is 1. Accounting assumption. 1 is economic entity assumption. Assumption: each economic entity is independent and separate from its owner. Financial statements reflect only the economic activity associated with that entity. 2. Going concern assumption. Assumption that the entity will continue to operate in the long term unless there is strong evidence to suggest other. This affect the valuation, asset, and liabilities. Number 3 is monetary unit assumption. States that economic transactions should be recorded in stable currency unit so that financial statement can be measured consistently. Number 4, time period assumption. Assumption that economic activity can be measured and reported at specific time intervals such a quarter or year. Next, number 2 is qualitative characteristic of accounting information. These characteristics determine the quality of accounting information present in the financial statement, that it can be used effectively by user. Number 1 is relevance. Information should be able to influence use economic decision by enabling them to evaluate past event or predict the future. Number 2, reliability. Information should be reliable, unbiased, and variable. Number 3, understandability. Information should be present early so that user with basic accounting knowledge can understand it. Number 4, comparability. Information should enable user to make comparison between periods and between business units so that they can evaluate the relative performance of the company. Next is measurement concept. Measurement is an important element in accounting theory which determines how to value asset, liabilities, revenue, and expense. Okay, number 1 is historical cost. Recording based on the Intia equation price, which remain in use through the ownership period. Number 2, Fair value, measuring can asset or liability based on current market price. Reflection value that the more relevant current condition. Number 3, net realized value. The estimate net value that can be realized or received from the sale of asset in the future. Number four, present value. Use the time value of money approach to calculate the future value of an asset or liability in present value term. Next is accounting theory structure. The structure of accounting theory is the basic framework that completes the above elements and connect them in an organized manner so that they can be understood and applied as a whole. Is structure consists of 1. Accounting theory foundation. The foundation of accounting theory is built from basic concepts that are considered that the main pillars in drafting accounting standard, such as relevance, reliability, and comparability. This foundation is important to keep accounting practice widely accepted and easily applicable for use economic situation. Number 2, accounting conceptual framework. Conceptual framework are guidelines prepared by standard bodies such as the EASB or International Accounting Standard Board, or the FISB or Financial Accounting Standard Board. This framework includes 1. Purpose of financial statement. They provide information about an entity financial position, performance, and cash flow that is useful to user of the statement. Number 2. Financial statement element. Key elements such as asset, liabilities, equity, revenue, and expense that's from the core of financial reporting. Number 3, recognition and measurement concept. Guidelines when the how financial statement elements should be recognized and measured to provide an accurate picture of the company financial condition. Next is number 3, research method in accounting theory. Accounting theory also involves research method, be it the positive approach that tries to explain and predict accounting phenomena based on empirical data, or the normative approach that propose ideal standard or rule based on what should be done. Number 4, accounting standard. The structure of accounting theory is realized in the form of applicable accounting standards such as PSAK or IFRS. These standards are rules and guidelines that must be followed in the preparatory of financial statements so that the reports are consistent and globally acceptable. With these elements and structures, accounting theory can provide comprehensive guidance in dealing with various situations and phenomena that continue to develop in the business and economic world. These structures also ensure that financial information remains relevant and useful to users so that it can support better decision making. Okay, that was explanation about element and structures of accounting theory. Hopefully useful, and see you